What is up, guys? Delboy here. So, Canelo Alvarez versus Danny Jacobs has been announced for May the 4th. The fight takes place on DAZN in the USA, and in the UK I'm presuming it will be on Sky Sports. I've got to say, this is a great fight and one I am really looking forward to. It is a middleweight unification fight. Canelo's WBC and WBA belts will be on the line, as will Danny Jacobs' IBF title. High stakes, high rewards, great style clash, two guys coming off some really good form. I love this fight, I really do. Super stoked, super excited, cannot wait. Prior to this announcement, when I was thinking about Canelo's next opponent, Danny Jacobs was high up on that list, he really was. And I'm just grateful we have this fight. Two of the very best at middleweight coming together in a unification fight. This is why we are boxing fans, and I think this is going to be an exciting fight. You know, Canelo Alvarez, we know about Canelo, he's a world-class fighter, elite level boxer, great counter-puncher, good punching power, lovely combination puncher, good body punches, offensively very talented, defensively very talented. Canelo Alvarez is a multi-skilled fighter, and Danny Jacobs himself, good puncher, good hand speed, big for the weight, experienced, coming off some good form. Both guys have a lot going for them, and it makes for a fascinating clash. It really does. I'm not making my prediction video now, just my initial reaction to this announcement. Let's hope the undercard is really good. Let's hope it's stacked. You know, maybe Eddie Hearn and Golden Boy can work together to get some sort of cross-promotional fights going on the undercard. That would be great. Now, apparently, Danny Jacobs has signed a free fight deal with Matchroom USA. If true, that is a good signing for Eddie Hearn, because ultimately, if he beats Canelo, he becomes a big star. And even if he loses, his profile has risen because he's fought Canelo, and he can then go on and fight somebody like Demetrius Andrade. So it's a good signing for Eddie Hearn. I think it's a good signing for Danny Jacobs himself. And yeah, I'm just pleased we have this fight. I do think Canelo is a favourite, obviously. I think he's a more skilled fighter all around. I believe he has more dimensions to his game, to be honest, and also he's VA side, so Canelo is favourite, but Danny Jacobs, you know, he can punch, he can move, he can box, and he's big for the weight. Maybe he can give Canelo problems with his movement like he did against Golovkin, or maybe he could make the most of his punching power and catch Canelo with a big shot. Who knows, but great fight. Cannot wait for this one. How do you guys see this fight playing out? Does Danny Jacobs have a realistic chance of pulling off the upset? Or are you picking Canelo Alvarez to get the job done? Share your thoughts below. This is not my prediction video. I will do a prediction much nearer the time. It's a bit too early for that. This is just my initial reaction. And as you can tell, I am rather happy with this news. Some of the best boxing news we've heard in quite some time. Let's hope that snowballs into other big fights getting made. Share your thoughts below. Peace.